Readtopia is an online resource for ESE, ELL and ordinary general education students. I hope this presentation will help you understand what can be found within the units. Readtopia uses live video to help students see and understand what it is they're learning about. They use examples like Lewis and Clark, and they actually have students looking into volcanoes and introduce them to books as well. This is a cross-curricular program covering ELA reading, math, social studies, functional life skills and science. Graphic novels and literature are available at 7 different reading levels, and students will find differentiated materials to meet the widest range of their learning skills. Images will reinforce the text. Book covers are all the same, but inside the text is very carefully leveled. Having text that's leveled to students' abilities will help maintain, captivate, engage and motivate them to continue reading novels. The whole program is infused with informational text, covering all standards, including Common Core and national standards. Units are thematic, and they experience 10 base text types with compare and contrast, maps, chart graph, directions, timelines, articles with a sidebar, 2 types of text, claim and evidence, fantastic facts, and bibliographies. These will help with writing skills as well as reading skills, and each unit contains lessons that are linked to life skills with 3 major domains. They are interpersonal skills, employment skills, and daily living skills. Having standards actually already built into the programs will save teachers an enormous amount of time, as standards can just be picked and then used and moved around as required. The use of video captures everyone's imagination, and children seem to be more engaged and motivated to sit and watch, opposed to looking at pictures in books all the time. Instructional elements are already listed in the thematic units, and they include many cross-curricular materials. There are instructional elements, they ask questions, they're what questions, how, why, compare and contrast questions, description of characters, even science, how Civil War soldiers were killed and what actually killed them during their illnesses. All this brings more meaning to the learning. The use of audiobooks is amazing because centres can be set up. Children don't actually have to be able to read all the text, they can listen. This again covers a differentiated group of children in the classroom and also helps teachers to not have to simply just read the book to them. Some students can work ahead and slower readers can be listening and work even one-on-one with teachers. For ELL and ESE students, phonics lessons within the thematic units will help with their pronunciation, their ability to break down, read and understand what they are reading, and it's imperative to all speaking and reading with these students across the board of all ages. As stated already, there is many cross-curricular activities. The book may be focused on a science topic, but within that topic there would be social studies, there would be life elements as well as ELL standards that would be met easily. Again, this is all laid out for the teacher, therefore making lessons plans and studies much quicker. The actual thematic units can last between 6 to 12 weeks. Having support activities again will engage students. Lessons can be brought in from even alternative text and alternative materials and still used to bolster and support the thematic unit that teachers are already using. There are online as well as video. Novels within the unit are very graphic and have amazing pictures. These again will engage and motivate students to want to continue to read the book, learn more about the book and possibly begin a new series of reading. This again, once reading, as we know, will bolster all other curricula. Although this is not a free resource, there are many things included that you can try to see whether this is something that would actually work in your classroom. I hope that this has helped you find another resource that can be used and differentiated in your instruction.